Evening, how are you? Assalamu alaikum, how are you? Can you hear me, please?
Walaikum assalam. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, how are you doing? I hope you're all fine. Okay, let's begin. Let me share the screen first. Welcome back to lecture number 13. Please confirm if you see the screen. Tell me in the chat. Okay, you can see it. What about the other members? Okay. Okay, so let's begin. Today we will be having some application on the previous lessons. This is what I intend to begin every lecture with some practicing and some questions, because this is the best way to master Arabic quickly. Then we will be having our conversation is going to be about polite requests and asking for aid or asking for help. Okay, first, I have a confusion many beginners or many people used to uh, fall in, which is the dual. We know that in order to get the dual, we have two suffixes, alif nun and ya nun. We add alif nun in nominative case, حالة الرفع, when the noun is مرفوع, and we add ya nun in accusative and genitive cases, حالة النصب or منصوب and حالة الجر مجرور. The clash comes together with intact masculine plural, جمع المذكر السالم. In جمع المذكر السالم, we have also two suffixes, واو نون in nominative case and ياء نون. So here we have ياء نون and ياء نون for both dual and plural. So in accusative case, how can we differentiate between them? I have two sentences here, two similar sentences. I want to say I saw the two teachers and I saw the teachers. So I want to talk about dual, two teachers once and two teachers. Both of them, as you know, because this is in accusative case, they will be having the suffix ya nun. But how can we differentiate between them? One of them is dual and the other one is plural. Do you have any idea? If you have any idea, please raise up your hand. Hello? If you don't have any idea, okay. We have one. Anybody else? Okay, we have two. Okay, let me take the first person who raised his hand. Madam Ulfa.
Okay. For dual, it is ra'aitul mu'allimaini. For the teachers, plural, ra'aitul mu'allimina.
Okay, how can we?
I
I
guess so.
want to do tashkil or case ending. This meme, for
Okay.
example, this letter meme. If we are talking about dual, what is the label here? Fatha or dhamma or kasra?
It's fathah mu'allimain.
Fatha al-muallima, like this.
Yes.
And what about the
Mu'allimaini
suffix?
aini.
This noon is going to be what?
كسرة.
كسرة. What about يا؟
سكون.
سكون, yes. المعلمين. So this one, is it the plural or the dual?
The dual.
Okay. What about the plural?
The plural is معلمين.
Okay. The plural is going to be the reverse. So here we have fatha is going to be kasra here. And here we have kasra, it's going to be fatha here. That's all.
Yeah.
So always, thank you, madam, for your participation.
Okay.
So this one, if it's dual, it's going to be fatha here. And here kasra. المعلمين. Even in nominative case, it's going to be the same. المعلماني. The last, let me use the black. The last letter of the sentence of the word, which is mim, is going to be maftuh or labeled with fatha, and the noon is going to be labeled with kasra. This is always in dual. On the other hand, for plural, let me take it. I want to check the nominative case. Can anyone tell me about the labels? This one for sure is going to be fatha. It's always fatha in nominative or accusative case. What about this one? The meme, letter ma. In nominative case, what is going to be?
Dhamma.
Yes, it's going to be dhamma in nominative case. Even if you don't know from this wow, you will know it's going to be dhamma. So this is the first practice we had today. Let's move now to the second one. Intact feminine plural, جمع المؤنث السالم. I have two examples here. نحن معلمات. This معلمات is in nominative case, مرفوع. Why? Because it is the predicate of the subject, خبر المبتدأ. While here, the same word is in accusative case, مفعول. رأيت معلمات. Again, I want to know the case ending for المعلمات, معلمات, in these two sentences. Who has any idea? Hello, do you know? Okay, if you don't have, you just... Okay, you have answer?
For the second one, it will be ra'aitu mu'allimatin. Kasrah.
It's going to be kasrah, like this?
Yes, mu'allimatin. Because it is nakirah.
Yes, mu'allimatin, tanween بالكسر. And in the first one?
Nahnu mu'allimatun. Dhammah.
Dhamma like this, tanween بالضم. Okay.
Yes.
So in both, in nominative case, intact feminine plural, جمع المؤنث السالم, will have ضمة. And in both accusative and genitive cases, it will have كسرة. Okay. Lastly, we need to indicate the case ending for these two sentences. I'm talking now about this letter, noon. I have already given you the answer in the first practice, and I want you to tell me again. Hello. We need to be more active, please.
May I, sir?
Okay, go on.
The number one, hadani mu'allimani.
So tell me the label, fatha, dhamma, or kasra?
Oh, kasrah.
For both of them?
No, the number one.
Okay, I
Hadani
mean hadani or mu'allimani.
mu'allimani.
Hadani,
Hadani kasrah. Yeah, mu'allimani.
okay. And the
Yes.
second one?
The second one, hatani
Also kasra?
kasrah. Yes.
Okay.
Mu'allimatani kasrah.
Kasra again.
Hmm.
So dual will always take kasra. For pointing noun, ismul ishara, and also for the noun itself. It's always kasra. Okay, thank you. Now we will start another exercise. And this time I'm going to pick one by one. I want you to be active. So in the first one, we want to convert the present verb into past. So these sentences are in present. We want to convert them into the past, which means we will change the conjugation of present verb into past verb. So let me choose one by one. The first one I have on the list is Hinda, Madam Hinda. Can you please read the first sentence?
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
نحن نلعب بالكرة.
نحن نلعب بالكرة. We are playing with the ball.
نعم.
Okay, the verb here نلعب صح؟ هذا هو الفعل.
نلعب نعم صح. نلعب.
هذا في الماضي. This is in present. We want to do it in past.
نحن نلعب سبحان الله.
نعم هذا المضارع. This is present. We want to change it into past. نريد الماضي.
بس سبحان الله. نحن لعبنا كرة.
نعم
لعبنا بالكرة.
نحن لعبنا بالكرة. We played with
نحن لعبنا بالكرة.
جزاكم الله خير. نحن لعبنا بالكرة. Even if we decided to begin with the verb لعبنا بالكرة. Let me just take it. لعبنا بالكرة. There is no need to say لعبنا نحن بالكرة because this connected pronoun na, it's replacing نحن. It's a subjective pronoun. Okay, the second sentence we have, the next one is Madam Ermina. Can you please read it?
أنت تنظفين الحجرة.
تنظفين الحجرة. You are cleaning the room. This is the meaning in English. You are cleaning the room. Okay.
I know the meaning.
Okay.
I'm thinking how to change the cleaning and maybe not definite. Not definite. No.
Let me help you out. And this is a verb in the past. نظف.
Yes.
This is a verb. نظف. So how can you conjugate it into with this pronoun? نظف. I want to conjugate it with anti second person feminine singular, right?
نظفت.
نظفت or نظفتي.
نظفت.
Right? نظف. This one is going to be a consonant. نظفتي. You will know it from this كسرة. This
Yes.
كسرة. أنتِ نظفتي. If it's أنت نظفت. So it will follow you. This pronoun means you. Okay. So even what about if I choose to bring this verb in the beginning like this? How it's going to be?
نظفت الحجرة.
Yes, نظفتي الحجرة. This is enough. There is no need to say نظفتي أنت الحجرة. Okay, thank you. The person after that is Madam Sabina.
أنتم تحبون المدرسة. أنتم حبتم المدرسة.
Okay, let me first, because this verb is tricky one. It's going to change. Let me write it for you in. I will write the past form for you, and then you will conjugate it.
Okay, yes, please.
أحب. This is a past form, and with plural, when we conjugate it with plural, we are going to analyze this shadda into the two duplicated. You know this shadda? It means
Yes.
there are two letters. The first one is a vowel, and the second one is consonant. So this is the verb now. You will just add the suffix.
Yeah, أحببتم.
أحببتم. أنتم. Let me just do it here.
أحببتم.
أحببتم المدرسة. Okay, and what if I choose this one, I bring it here, and I want to complete the sentence. I want to begin with the verb.
A verbal sentence will be no, there are two, because it's أنتم, because it's you. أحببتم المدرسة.
Okay, أحببتم المدرسة.
أحببتم.
It's enough because the subject is here. تاء الفاعل.
أحببتم.
أحببتم المدرسة. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's move now to the last one we have. The next one is Madame Ulfa.
Yes. هما يأكلان الطعام. For the past, هما أكلا الطعام. Is that right?
Okay, sorry, say it again. هما
أكلا الطعام.
أكلا الطعام, right?
Yes.
هما أكلا الطعام. Is it correct like this?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes, it's correct. هما أكلا الطعام, because when we conjugate with هما, it's going to be only alif, and the verb in past أكلا. This is the verb in past. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
I have the next table here is going to be the reverse. This time we are going to convert the past verb into present. So we will continue our round. The next person is Ummu Mujahida.
Yes, sir. Ana akramtu doifa.
Okay, this is, I want to change it.
in the past, yeah, the past.
Akrama means to host, hosted, or to honor. I hosted my guest. I hosted the guest. This is a translation.
Yes.
Should
Ana
I write the present form?
ke past form.
Now we want the present.
Akroma.
This one in past.
Oh iya, iya. Oh, iya, iya. Akroma yukrimu. Ukrimu. Ukrimu doifa.
Ana.
Ukrimu doifa.
Okay. This one, there's shadda here. Sorry, I forgot to write it. الضيفة. أنا, this one, أكرم. أنا أكرم الضيفة. Because the present of this verb أكرم,
Yukrimu.
أكرم يكرم. This is the past. أكرم يكرم. This kasra
Yes.
and then أنا أكرم الضيف. Okay, what about if we want to begin with the verb? It's going to be the same, right?
Ana ukrimu doifa.
أكرم أنا الضيفة, right?
Ukrimu ana doifa.
Or
Yes.
there is no need to mention أنا because it's going to be hidden, right?
Yes, no need. This is
أكرم
mustatir.
الضيف. Yes.
Ukrimu
Going to be
doifa.
mustaqil. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The next one is Madame Hinda again.
أنت أحسنت القراءة. أنت أحسن لا أنت تحسن القراءة.
Yes, it's correct. صحيح. تحسن. أنت تحسن القراءة. أنت تحسن القراءة. Because the verb أحسن, the present is يحسن.
يحسن.
أنت تحسن القراءة, it means you read well. أحسن, it's like to do well, to do something well. Okay, thank you, جزاكم الله خيرا. And of course, if we decide to exchange, it will be تحسن القراءة. This pronoun will be hidden again. The next one is Madame Ermina.
هي شربت الماء.
هي شربت. هي شربت الماء.
Okay. And to past.
This one is the past. We need the present.
هي تشرب الماء.
Yes, you said it well. تشرب. هي تشرب الماء. She drinks water. هي تشرب الماء. And of course, this one, despite it's a third person, but if we decided to begin with the verb, is going to be تشرب الماء. So the pronoun or the subject of this verb is going to be hidden. تشرب هي الماء. This is the estimation. Okay, thank you. And the last one is Madame Sabina, I think. Yes, Madame Sabina.
الطالبات ذهبنا إلى المدرسة. مدرستي. الطالبات ذهبوا إلى المدرسة. No, ذهبوا, that would be ذهبنا ins
It's already ذهبنا. We need the present.
I need the present.
ذهب, this is the past. The present is,
I know, I forgot.
you know it, right?
And maybe I forgot, I don't remember now. الطالبات تذهب
This is the
تذهب.
present. يذهب.
يذهب.
This is a present. How can we conjugate it with الطالبات?
الطالبات يذهب. You
يذهب.
already conjugate.
Like this?
Yeah, no. Yeah, يذهب. Yes.
But الطالبات, is it feminine or masculine?
It's feminine, so it's ذهبنا. No,
يذهبنا.
yeah. يذهبنا.
يذهبنا
Yes.
إلى المدرسة, right?
يذهبنا إلى المدرسة. Yeah.
Okay, here, if I decided to begin with the verb, how will it be?
Okay.
I want to say يذهب or يذهبنا الطالبات إلى المدرسة.
It will be يذهب الطالبات إلى المدرسة. No? تذهب.
تذهب, yes. Because we
تذهب
said this one is a third person.
تذهب.
تذهب. تذهب الطالبات إلى المدرسة.
Yes.
تذهب الطالبات إلى المدرسة. Like this.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay, please, do you have any question in these exercises that we covered? If you have any question, if you have any confusion, any problem before we move to our topic today? Okay. If it's okay, just tell me in the chat so that we continue. Okay, today's topic is a polite request. Once you want somebody to help you or you want to sound polite, what to say and how to say it. The general polite request consists of a question or a command verb plus a polite expression, simply like this. So command verb is not only for command. Like in English, we are using command verb or فعل الأمر in asking for help, right? But you need to just put a polite expression to make it polite, like please, right? Or excuse me, something like that. For example, if I'm just moving in the street and I want to know where is the location of the market, أين السوق من فضلك? Where is the market? من فضلك means please. This is polite, right? If I want to make it more polite, first you want to call the attention of the person you are talking to, right? You cannot just stop any person in the street and ask him suddenly like this, where is the market, please? So first of all, you need to call his attention by saying, for example, excuse me, where is the market, please? Like here. Excuse me means المعذرة. المعذرة أين السوق من فضلك? Where is the market, please? Or you can use command verb like ساعدني. ساعد is a command. It's like I'm giving a command. But because I joined a polite expression together with this verb, it seems polite. Okay? Like here, اكتب الدرس. For me as a teacher, for example, if I'm talking to a student, I will only give him a command directly like this, اكتب الدرس. this verb is a command verb, فعل أمر. But for example, if I'm a student also and I'm asking for my classmate to write the lesson for me, of course, I'm going to use a polite request. So it depends on the context you are using the command verb. If you are a person and talking to, for example, a superior of you, your boss, your father, your teacher, of course, you will use polite request. But if you are, for example, a teacher, you don't need to add a polite expressions. So as always, I'm going to follow the same comparison I used to conduct my lessons. I will give you the expression in standard Arabic, and I will also give you a clue on how it sounds in spoken Arabic, in daily Arabic. The first one we have today, first verb we have يمكن, means can or be able to. And we are using it this way. هل in the beginning, then يمكن, and then directly you use a noun. هل يمكنك مساعدتي? مساعدة is a noun. This one, it's a noun, means help or helping. Can you help me? What if I want to use the verb? So I'm going to add, where is it? I'm going to add N. هل يمكنك أن تساعدني? And of course, this verb, يمكن, it's going to be conjugated based on the person you are talking to or you are asking help from. So this one, if I'm talking to a single male, هل يمكنك? If I'm talking to a lady, it will be conjugated like هل يمكنك or هل يمكنكما, هل يمكنكم, هل يمكنكن, and so on. And this one also, تساعدني. هل يمكنك أن تساعدنا if we are a group of people. And I can change this verb to any verb, to the verb that I want the help or the aid in. هل يمكنك أن تقرأ هذا? Can you read this for me? هل يمكنك أن تحمل هذه الحقيبة? Can you carry this bag? هل يمكنك أن تخبرني بالواجب? Can you tell me the homework? In daily Arabic, we are using ممكن. ممكن تساعدني. ممكن, this word in Arabic, it means possible. So instead of saying يمكن, we say ممكن. ممكن تساعدني, or we add هل. هل ممكن تساعدني? Okay. The next verb we have today, after يمكن, we have تسمح. تسمح means allow or would you. هل تسمح بمساعدتي? We can say هل تسمح بمساعدتي or هل تسمح أن تساعدني, like we did with the verb يمكن. هل تسمح بحمل هذه الحقيبة? Would you mind or would you carry this bag? هل تسمح لي بالمغادرة? Would you let me to leave? Or can you allow me to leave? Okay. In daily Arabic, we use تسمح. You know, I told you before we have an issue with كسرة. Many things we change فتحة into كسرة. Here, تسمح. But in daily Arabic, we use تسمح. تسمح تساعدني? Would you help me, please? And lastly, we have this verb يمانع. يمانع, do you mind? هل تمانع أن أجلس? Do you mind if I sit? هل تمانع أن أذهب? Do you mind if I go? Or هل تمانع إذا ذهبت? Do you mind if I go, if I leave? And the last one, we can use directly فعل الأمر or command verb. ساعدني. This is a command. I'm giving you a command. Help me. But because I added a polite expression, so we consider it as polite request. ساعدني أرجوك. اتبعني من فضلك. Follow me, please. اقرأ الدرس. This is a command. اقرأ الدرس. But because I added a polite expression here. اقرأ الدرس رجاء. رجاء means please or I beg you. Okay, these are the main polite expressions or verbs that we can use. Now we are going to take some expressions that are necessary for polite requests. The first one is excuse me. If I want to say excuse me in Arabic, we have three things. Al-ma'dhira, and this is a noun, means excuse. Or عذرا, this is an adverb, also means excuse me. And أعذرني, this is a verb. أعذرني. Or if we are a group of people, we can conjugate it to be أعذرنا. أعذرنا, excuse us. Okay. In daily Arabic, we use آسف, I'm sorry, or عفوا. Excuse me means also عفوا. Okay. Second, we have من فضلك. من فضلك means please. If you translate it in English, it's equivalent to please. But I want to analyze it. This one, min, is a preposition, means from. And this word, fadl, means favor. And ka is a possessive pronoun, means your. So it's like from your favor. Or it's like please help me from your favor. Be kind to me. Okay. And second, we can use also an adverb, fadlan. In daily Arabic, we're using the same, min fadlik. And this one, this expression, you might hear it many times on YouTube, more specifically, fadlan walaysa amran. So a favor, not an order or a command. It's like saying, talking to you, please, just do me a favor. I'm not commanding you, but if you wish to help me. Okay. Next, we have arjuk. This is a verb. Means I beg you. This is literally the literal translation of this verb. And it's also equivalent to please. So this is a verb, and this one is an adverb, raja'an. So an adverb, or the adverb, we can use it like here, عذرا, excuse me, fadlan, please, and raja'an, also please. In Arabic, we use arjuk, which is a verb. ساعدني أرجوك. Then we have لو سمحت. لو سمحت, if you allow. لو سمحت. This is a verb, سمح. لو سمحت. We can use the past verb. We can also use the present. لو تسمح. ساعدني لو تسمح. In Arabic or in daily Arabic, لو سمحت, لو تسمح. Again, we are using كسرة here. لو تسمح. In standard Arabic is تا. But in daily Arabic, we use كسرة frequently. Or we use بعد إذنك. بعد means after. This is an adverb. إذن, this word means permission. And ka is a possessive pronoun. So بعد إذنك, after your permission, or with your permission. I already wrote it here. I hope you are following me. Is it fine till now, so far? Just tell me in the chat if you are following.
May I ask a question? Sometimes there are like yurja. It starts with yurja when I see the Arabic, for example, notices. It starts with yurja. Is it also a form of please?
Yes, exactly. Yurja. Yes, like in airport, it's written like this.
Yes.
Yurja. Yes, it's like please. So let me write it here. This one, it's a verb, but مبني للمجهول. Don't worry, we are going to, I don't want to confuse you with with so many grammatical details. So it's kind of saying please. يرجى الذهاب إلى الطائرة. It's frequently used in airports. يرجى الذهاب إلى الطائرة. Please start going or start going into the aircraft or the airport. After that, we have this multi-function expression. تفضل. تفضل has many contexts. It can be like please. If someone is knocking the door and you want to say come in, but you want it to be polite, you can say تفضل. It's like please come in. Okay. It's like go ahead. If someone, for example, asks to borrow your pen or to borrow anything, you want to tell him to give him a permission. تفضل. Instead of saying take it. And also it means take. Okay, I want to give something to my boss, to my teacher. I will just tell him تفضل. Instead of saying take, خذ. No, I will تفضل means some kind of respect. It's also a verb, and you can also conjugate it with the person. تفضل, this is if I'm talking to a single person, a male. If I'm talking to a female, it will be تفضلي. تفضل if it's dual. تفضلوا if I'm talking to a group of males, or تفضلنا, group of females. Then if I want to say you in polite manner, in Arabic we use this word حضرتك. It's like your excellency or your faithfully or something like this. حضرتك for a male, حضرتك for a female. We can also conjugate it with the pronoun حضرتكم, حضرتكن. Like if I'm meeting a person for the first time and I want to say, who are you? I don't want to say it like that. Who are you? من أنت? So instead I can say من حضرتك. Who are you? It's like saying, who are you, sir, please? In Arabic, again, we are using كسرة. It's supposed to be حضرتك, but we say حضرتك, حضري, ري, حضرتك. Or we use مين حضرتك. Usually we add ياء to the preposition من. Instead of saying من حضرتك, we say مين. We add ياء here in between ميم and noon. And we also use a Turkish expression, efendim. This one I think is a Turkish, right? But we use it frequently in our daily Arabic. So if you want to say you in
the Egyptian version, yes, the Egyptian version. It's the Egyptian version, yes.
Yes, fandom is even in many Arabian countries, but I think is Turkish, right?
It is, yes, but I'm surprised. I didn't know you use it in Arabic.
No, we use it frequently.
Thank you.
In daily Arabic, fandom.
Oh,
It's a kind of respect if you're talking to a person. حاضر يا فندم, like this. حاضر يا فندم. Okay, sir. And then after that, sir and lady, Sayyidi and Sayyidati. Sir means Sayyidi. This is in standard Arabic. And my lady means Sayyidati. But in daily Arabic or spoken Arabic, we use these two expressions, Ustadh and Ustadha. In standard Arabic, these two words mean professor. So if someone is working in college or university as a professor or as a teacher, we call it, in English, it's a professor. But in Arabic, Ustadh. Ustadh or Ustadha. So maybe if you are meeting a person for the first time and you don't know his actual title. So you can say Ustadh or Ustadha. Then if someone is asking your help and you agree to help him, what would you say? You can say بكل سرور, بكل سرور, with all pleasure. Let me analyze it again. This pa means with. this prefix. كل means all and سرور means pleasure. بالطبع means of course. بالتأكيد, surely, it has 3 versions. بالتأكيد, this is again prefix means with, and تأكيد means certainty. مؤكد or أكيد. تحت أمرك, at your service. تحت is an adverb, means under. أمر means command or order. And ka, again, is a possessive pronoun. تحت أمرك means at your service. We can also say سيكون هذا من دواعي سروري. It will be my pleasure. But this one I know is very long. In daily Arabic, we use أكيد, which is also in standard Arabic. Instead of saying بالطبع, we use طبعا. طبعا means of course. And also تحت أمرك, at your service. Also, we can say هذا شرف لي. This is my honor. What if you are busy or you want to say sorry? You can say أنا آسف. I'm sorry. You can give the reason if you want. I'm sorry, أنا مشغول. أنا مشغول means I'm busy. Or you can say I can't. آسف لا أستطيع. آسف لا أستطيع. These all expressions, we use it in daily Arabic also. If you want to thank a person, you can use شكرا, means thanks. شكرا جزيلا, many thanks. Or you can use the verb أشكرك. And also this verb will be conjugated based on the addressee. أشكرك, 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 أشكركما, أشكركم, أشكركن. And then العفو, you are welcome. Or you can use also the adverb of this word, عفوا. Or لا شكر على واجب. Let me translate this one. لا means no. شكر, thanks. على واجب, on واجب means duty. So no thanks for a duty. It's like saying your service was my duty. There is no need to thank me. Okay, I hope you are still alive. You didn't sleep. So we have here some expressions, and I want you to try to say it in polite request. So who is going to begin?
Let me try.
Okay.
May I try?
Yes, of course.
Okay. عذرا حضرتك.
Yes, حضرتك.
من حضرتك.
عذرا.
حضرتك. من حضرتك.
من حضرتك. Who are you? You can also use you, أنت, but instead you will join it with an address like من أنت سيدي. Who are you, sir? Or who are من أنت أستاذ? If we are talking in daily Arabic, من أنت أستاذ?
أنت. من أنت.
Yes. من أنت أستاذ. Or if the person is your boss or somebody who with respect, you can better use من حضرتك. من حضرتك. Okay, can you do the second one? We have plenty.
هل تستطيع أن for me أن قراءة
أن تقرأ.
أن تقرأ هذا يرجى أرجوك.
Okay, what about for me?
Please, for me, لي. You should, yeah, لي, yes.
أرجوك.
لي أرجوك.
Okay, هل تستطيع أن تقرأ هذا لي أرجوك? Or you can say هل تستطيع قراءة instead of saying using the verb.
I was gonna say that one. Yeah.
Okay.
I took the wrong one. Sorry. Yes.
It's okay. Both of them are correct. هل تستطيع قراءة.
I was meant to say this one. Yes.
Okay.
هل تستطيع قراءة هذا لي.
قراءة هذا لي. Instead of saying we can say من فضلك, right?
we can say min fadlik. There was another version. Raja'an.
رجاء, yes.
And there was also another one. I think
فضلاً,
okay.
maybe.
فضل
How many?
من فضلك رجاء أرجوك. That one, yes.
Okay, thank you so much. So the next, who is going to... Okay, no problem. So who is going to do the next 2 or 3? If you are ready, just open your mic and participate. Or should I just choose like we used to do? Okay, let me choose, is better. We have Madame Hinda.
مع ان انا لا افهم انجليش صعبة شوية.
Okay, you cannot understand English.
Yeah.
Okay. طيب طب خلاص لا بأس. Okay, the next one. The English is too hard for her to understand. Madam Ermina, I think.
Would you follow me? That was, I think, Adbani, yes? Adbani,
Yes.
لو سمحتي.
Itba, this is the verb in
Adbani.
the command verb. Itba'ni. Itba'ni min fadlik. We can say it like this. Would you follow me, please? We can say also what? We have yumkinuka, we have tasmah. هل تسمح, right?
هل تسمح, yes.
أن تتبعني. Here we are using the present verb. هل تسمح أن تتبعني رجاء? I think.
لو سمحتي.
لو سمحتي, if you are talking to a female. Okay, the next one, can you do it? Can you read the lesson for me?
هل ممكن أن تقرأ الدرس لي؟
تقرأ الدرس لي. And of course, you add أرجوك, for example, or من فضلك. Okay, the next one is maybe your little child is asking you to carry him. Could you carry me? You can.
I don't remember word carry. How to say carry?
Carry is يحمل. This verb.
هل ممكن أن تحملني?
Yes, if you are acting like Egyptian, you can say هل ممكن تحملني. تحملني in Egyptian dialect we used shield. It's very far different. هل ممكن تشيلني? But let's have the standard one. هل ممكن تحملني or هل يمكنك أن تحملني? Okay. Okay, thank you so much.
Can you say excuse me, can you say هل تسمح? Can you say هل تسمح تحملني?
Yes, هل تسمح أن تحملني? If you want to use the noun هل تسمح بحملي.
هل تسمح بحملي؟
هل تسمح بحملي؟ حمل is the noun of يحمل. حمل, the action of carrying. هل تسمح بحملي? Okay, we still have some tricky sentences. Who is going to? Madam Ulfa, you still around?
Yes.
So can you do this one in polite request? Take the bag.
Take the bag. It's تفضل خذ الحقيبة.
Yes. تفضل خذ الحقيبة.
الحقيبة.
Yes, anyway, we can use the command verb خذ, but instead of saying خذ الحقيبة. This one, if I'm talking to my friend or my brother, but if I'm talking to, I need it to be formal. So I'm going to have خذ الحقيبة. I pasted this one. تفضل خذ الحقيبة. خذ الحقيبة من فضلك. Okay.
Okay.
Can you do the next one?
Do you mind if I leave? هل يمانع?
هل to, I'm talking to a person.
Okay.
تمانع
هل تمانع
أن I leave or I go.
أن أرجع؟
Okay, leave means يغادر. So you conjugate it with the pronoun I, because I want I leave. So it will be what?
أغادر.
Yes, هل تمانع أن
أغادر.
أغادر. أن أغادر, yes, because أن it will make the present verb منصوب. أن أغادر. هل تمانع أن أغادر. You can also say, you can use the verb go. هل تمانع
أن أذهب.
أن أذهب. هل تمانع أن أذهب. or هل تسمح لي بالذهاب. هل تسمح لي بالذهاب. Would you allow me to go. يسمح means allow. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Then, okay, you do another one before we do your homework or I will punish you. Okay, this one, from the sentence, you will understand what is coming from a person to his colleague, or from a teacher to a student, or from a student to a teacher.
I don't know this. Do your homework. Do we?
Okay, this one obviously, it's a teacher or a father is asking his son or his student to do the homework. So from the context of the sentence, we understand it's coming from a superior person to another person, right? So in this case, we are going to use the command verb. There is no need to say polite, right?
Yes.
I cannot say I will punish you, please.
Do.
Right? Okay, do.
Do.
I can use اعمل or افعل. Both of them are okay. افعل واجبك.
واجبك.
وإلا عاقبتك. افعل
It's
الواجب.
not سأعاقبتك.
وإلا
سأعاقبتك.
We can say وإلا سأعاقبك, or we can use also the past verb. عاقبة is the past. We can also say وإلا سأعاقبك.
Okay.
Or I will punish you. افعل واجبك. We use this possessive pronoun واجبك. Okay, thank you, madam.
Okay.
Okay, the next one, we need to understand whether it's going to be a command or a polite request. So who is next in line? Madam Ermina.
Give me sweat feather. I don't know how to do this.
Okay. First of all, this one is it a polite request or a command?
A polite request.
Yes, because it's a son is asking from his father, right? So it's going to be a polite. Give me أعطيني. We can use the verb أعطيني. أعطيني حلوى. Sweet means حلوى. Sweet or biscuit or anything. أعطيني حلوى من فضلك. If I want to add father, we use the calling preposition يا أبي. أعطيني حلوى من فضلك يا أبي. Can I say أعطيني حلوى without any polite expression?
But it won't be polite to a father.
Yes, because I'm talking to my father. It's better to be polite. It's acceptable if your child is 2 years old. He's saying, give me. But if he's 2 years old, he will threaten you, right? Father, give me some sweet or I will punch you. It's acceptable. The next one, I think Madame Sabina is one. Oh, thank you anyway. Thank you.
Okay. لا تشرب الصودا. لا تشرب soda. What is soda?
Yes, we can
soda.
Translate it literally as soda.
Yeah. يا بني.
يا بني.
أبنية. Yeah.
يا بني, son. Okay, do we need to use any polite expression here?
No. Because it's from father to son.
Yes, it's a father talking to his son. So there is no need. I cannot go to my son. I say, please, son, don't drink soda. Don't drink.
For example, it's
possible, yes.
It's possible to say min fadlak. You should be polite with your children, actually.
Yes, I know it's possible, but I'm just giving you some example to try to understand the context. Yes, it's possible. It's frequent. Please, son, don't drink soda. And if I want to say gas drinks in Arabic, المشروبات, this drinks. If I want to say gas, الغازية, مشروبات الغازية means gas drinks, any drink with
easy drinks. Easy drinks.
Yes, exactly. Soft drinks. We used to.
المشروبات الغازية.
Okay, can you do the last one, please?
لا يفعل هذا يا أستاذ.
Okay. لا تفعل
يا سيد.
هذا. يا سيد.
لا تفعل لا تفعل هذا يا سيدي.
لا تفعل هذا يا سيدي. We can also add something, any polite expression like please. من فضلك لا تفعل هذا يا سيدي.
رجاء.
Yes, or رجاء. Because here I'm talking to my boss, obviously, sir. I'm talking to a superior of mine, so it's better to be polite. Okay, thank you so much. I've already completed my lesson. You have the opportunity to ask any question or to give me anything you want to say.
Sir, what about the meaning of على الرهبة والسعة?
Okay, على الرحب والسعة. Okay, it's better you. لا شكر على واجب is like when somebody is thanking you for something, you want to say you are welcome. على الرحب والسعة. Well, this one is hardly used. You can use it in standard Arabic. Normally in daily Arabic we use عفوا. And also we use al-af. Both of them we use it in our daily Arabic. Because if you use standard Arabic, this one, the grammatical Arabic, like the language of Al-Quran to communicate with Arabs, they will understand you, but sometimes you will see the person is laughing because we don't use standard Arabic in our daily life.
What about the marhaban bik? Can we say that for you are welcome? Marhaban bik or ahlan bik?
Yes, you can say, you want to say you are welcome, right?
Yes.
This is one ala ruhbi because al-ruhbi is coming from marhaban, or you are welcome. but to say مرحبا is the context will not be correct. So you can say العفو عفوا لا شكر على واجب على الرحب والسعة. What else? I think you can also use في أي وقت, anytime. You know, you yourself, you can do any expression as long as the context is understandable. Okay. Any other question, please? I will download all this PDF. Don't worry about that. I will upload it on the group. Okay, no questions? All clear? Okay, apart from questions, if you have any advice, any confusion, anything you would like me to change on my way of teaching or something, I'm just open-minded, just tell me. Okay, I think all clear, right?
I think we can do like more interactive tests or something. Like, for example, if we do like short video or something, like make it more interactive in terms of like tests, like for example, the test, and we could, for example, there are online tests like A, B, C, D type of tests, you know, you select the answer and then you can ask people like to give the answer. So that sort of thing, some more interaction.
Okay, you mean to open video call or what?
No, like you make, for example, there are lots of video, like short videos, like with basic Arabic things, yeah, like you can include into the class, and you know, then you ask questions about it, something like that, and you know, or test about it. Make a
Okay,
small
I
test
understand you. So to bring video like daily situation and then to start asking.
Yeah, like yeah, like movies or something. I don't know, something more specific to, like, because theoretical is good, but you see it in real life, people talking, you actually see that people are using it.
Okay, I understand you. Yeah, there are many YouTube channels that are doing the same. Teaching language through movies. Me also, I know many channels that are doing the same.
Yes.
I will try to do that.
I think we can watch a lot of music videos alone, and during the lesson, maybe after more lessons like this, we can just do more conversations, and it will be better for us because it will be practice, not only watching videos.
And this is exactly what I'm trying to do. I think in the first two lectures we started this conversation, I allowed many students to do conversation between each other. I pick two and then start, and this is exactly what we are going to do. But today's topic is about polite requests. I thought it would be better to allow two students or two participants to do the same. But I will consider that in the future. Thank you so much for the advice. Okay, anything else you would like to share with me before we close? Okay, thank you so much. I'm always available on the group if you need anything, any assistance of any type. If I can do it, I will do it. Thank you so much until we meet next week, inshallah.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.